and silver surfers singing songs both old and new. Langland silver surfers bringing tunes that feel like dew. It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill. Your love surrounds us warmly. Oh, it makes our spirits fill. You're such a lovely audience. We'd love to take you home. In this moment we shall ride together, never alone. I don't wanna stop the show. Oh, it's so
probably a good
fun
beat.
to play
Yeah.
alone.
They wriggle a lot once they hit the water. Yeah. What have you been up to anyway?
Not a lot, no. Not doing anything special, not particular at the moment. Just,
Why is your wayward daughter with you?
yeah, she's here for 3 weeks.
Is she on holidays now with you?
Yeah, it's her birthday, 29th, which will be later today.
All right. So she's here to remind you not to forget, is she?
Oh, yeah.
I know she had her headphones on, so you can never hear me. So
No, she's just here, hang on.
Hi.
I can see a hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you had your headphones on, Mark, so you couldn't hear me.
I can hear just about, but I got headphones in and I forgot you were recording, so I was trying to whisper to my friend.
Do you keep them on all the time now?
Keep what on? The headphones?
Your headphones. Are they like a fashion icon?
Well, they kind of stuck on. I can't take them off, innit? I kind of got them sewed on.
It's that super glue he puts on them, I think.
Yeah, and then they sew it. So
Yeah.
like, so you never lose them.
Are they ones you've had for a long time, or are they like?
Yeah. I need new.
Right. Are they gamer headphones?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Microphone.
I can't see them very well, but they look nice and sparkly.
Yeah, they're shiny, innit?
All right. Who are you talking to then?
My friend Deborah.
Huh?
My friend Deborah.
Ever.
Deva. D.
Ever with a D.
All right. Him or her?
Her.
All right. From where? From France.
Well, I met her in London.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you chatting
Okay.
then?
Huh?
Are you? Is that the equivalent of being a pen pal now, or do you meet up?
Oh, no. We actually, we went to uni together. Wasn't
I gotta let Kipper in.
All right. Okay. All right. That's the end of my questioning for now. I'll be back to ask you a supplementary question a bit later on.
So, you what?
You ask you a supplementary question a bit later on.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll get back to the scene. Yeah.
That's a worrying picture. Are the others coming back or not? Did they say? Is everybody frozen? Oh no.
No. We're just talking.
You were both still.
I was concentrating on something. Yes, and Biscuit wanted to come back in as well. So.
How are you now, Kip? Is the dribbling okay now? Or
Yeah, I'm dribbling. Almost gone. Well, good as gone, to be honest.
Well, you had to dribble before anyway.
Yeah, I used to dribble anyway, as you said.
Yeah.
It's probably, I'd say 95% back to normal. The only problem I've got is the most terrible tinnitus.
Really?
It's called pulsating tinnitus. It's every time my heart beats, I get a bang in my head.
Oh, it's like a drum sort of thing.
Every time my heart beats, it sounds exactly like a lorry reversing up the drive. The same beep noise. It goes beep.
Oh, beep. All right.
Beep. Yeah.
That's odd.
Oh, yeah.
Beep.
Yeah.
I thought you had bells. I thought people heard like tings.
Tinnitus comes in any shape, form, or
The
size.
problem is when that stops, you don't know whether it's just stopped or whether you're dead.
Yeah.
Or the lorry's parked.
Yeah. It stopped reversing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
But yeah, I mean, at least it shows you're alive.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But it's enough to drive you to bloody death, the sound of it.
I suppose if it does stop, like Biscuit said, you will be going upwards.
Yeah.
You know,
I
looking
got a-
behind your wings.
Yeah.
I got a permanent hiss in my head, totally, all the time, 100% of the time.
Yeah, that's the music though, Con, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the music. It's
Loud music.
yeah, paying for the monitors on stage. Tinnitus, yeah. So I
Can you
got,
claim that as an industrial injury, Con? Can you claim that as an industrial injury?
I don't know. Fucking a lot of people get money back up and all the gigs I played. There's not. If it was one employer, yeah, perhaps, yeah.
Yeah, probably not. They probably tell you serves you bloody right.
Yeah, you
so
should have put headphones on, turn the volume. You shouldn't have had it on volume 11.
I'm just going to name drop now. It was just when you were on the thing, I had a message or a phone call from that Lorraine Crosby, the one I said she sang with Meatloaf.
Oh,
I don't want to do that or something. I've been trying to persuade her to come down to Swansea to do a few gigs, sort of things. But, I can't make her come down.
Oh dear. You're not trying hard enough.
Well, she had the choice of coming down here or going to Singapore. Or sort of, what she does these celebrity cruises. So she goes out there, she's on the boat for 2 or 3 nights, and then she comes back. And then they fly her out to another place. She gets on the boat, and then there's 2 or 3 nights, and then they fly her back again.
That's pretty good.
You couldn't afford the air flight to Swansea Airport from London, and
Well, she doesn't pay them, see. So
I know.
That's the thing. So, but she was on telly yesterday or the day before because they keep losing her luggage. She goes to different places, sort of thing. It never catches up with her.
They probably steal it. They probably think it's worth having.
Well, as she said, the thing is in her luggage, it's only covered for about £1,000, but she's got about £4,000 worth of kit in it. You know, by the time she her wigs and her dress and everything else, sort of thing, because she does other. She does like this thing with Cher as well and things like that sort of thing. She's not. That's not what she does, but she do that if necessary. So, but yeah, and it costs an awful lot of money to sort of have them, and they keep losing her bag. So she's put trackers in them now, and so she goes trackers in her bags, and it goes from her last one. She went from Amsterdam. She went from here to Amsterdam, or she was going to Miami, I think it was, or Singapore, and the bag was a day behind her. Got to Singapore, then went from Singapore, went over to Germany, then went from Germany to Ukraine, then Ukraine back to Holland, and then it was just sort of flying back and forth all around the country. Sort of. It never actually reached her.
Yeah.
And they blame things like us not taking off the old tags from previous trips.
All right. Yeah.
Barcodes and things that the barcode reader reads something else. So they're incapable of doing A to B. But as I said to her, they manage to get our tax right all the time, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's another thing. But she's a very nice woman, very down to earth. But she's a Geordie, so what can you say?
You can't hold that against her.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think you can. Yeah.
You from down at Sandfields, Mike?
That was a quick rundown from the castle. Seafront.
Hey, what? Sorry.
Michael, I said that was a quick rundown. A quick rundown from the castle to the seafront there.
It was, yeah. I was.
You were in the castle last time I saw you. You just.
I was on a
danced down to my ladies.
If somebody couldn't turn up, so I had to go up and open up. So
you were on electric scooter.
Well, there was far too many of them on the prom today for my liking.
Yeah.
And loads of people in Lycra. I can't understand why people in Lycra need to take up on the promenade with helmets on. It baffles me.
What, on bikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand because if you're in Lycra and with a helmet on and all the gear, you're going at sort of 25, 30 miles an hour, aren't you? You don't want to be going on the pier, on the promenade, going at sort of 60 miles. Just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why don't the police just come down there and pick up all the electric scooters then? Because there must be quite a few going up and down there.
Because they don't, do they? They don't.
No, they don't.
You know, when you go to town, you get all these bikes going around 30 miles an hour and scooters delivering pizzas and everything else. They don't get anybody. But I think these new e-bikes they're going to put on the prom is going to be a huge issue.
Yeah.
What, they're going to put ones to rent on the prom?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
yeah. So it's
What, to be ridden on the prom or just using it?
well, they'll be ridden on the
You can
prom.
ride them anywhere, can you?
Yeah. I mean, no, you can't because they're illegal, aren't they? Some of them.
No.
Well, it
They're
depends on-
licensed. Some cities have got them licensed.
Yeah, but they supposed to have speed restrictors. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's 8 or 15 miles an hour. I can't remember now. 15
Something like that. Yeah.
But 15 miles an hour is like it's what marathon runners run, isn't it? You know, it's quite fast.
Oh yeah. If you
Yeah.
hit somebody that speed, you could do a lot of damage.
Yeah. So
There were two kids passing me this morning, and the boy had a quite a streamlined one. They were about maybe 12, 13 years old. And the girl had quite a pumped up one, quite high off the ground, big wheels, big whatever, you know. And they were both of them were being considerate when they were among people. They were way down really slow. I was quite surprised how they didn't fall off. They were going so slow. And then when they went across the slab where the boats launch, they were really careful across there because there were people, you know. So some of them considerate, but it's the bits in between and breeding the whole thing. The ones I hate are the ones on the electric bikes. They're all in black balaclava on, and they're riding like a clappers, red lights. Doesn't mean a thing to them,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, they've got no number plates, so they can do what they like.
Ninja bikers.
When I was
That's
coming
it, yeah.
home today, there was a kid on a scooter, but it wasn't an electric one. It was an old-fashioned type scooter that you had to propel yourself.
Yeah.
But he was on the road, going down
Moped.
past Gary's house in Norton, and he's cycling towards Oystermouth Square. But he was on the road, and a couple of cars beeped to him. But he was, I don't know, 9 or 10, I suppose. Not a care in the world.
On the main road, in him on the
On the
car.
main road, yeah, going towards Mumbles.
but
And he was just
on
pushing
a,
by foot, was he?
on a push scooter, you say?
Yeah. It wasn't an electric scooter. It was one that he had to, propel himself. But he's, I thought to myself, where do you flipping go wrong? He probably wouldn't be able to do much harm on the prom, but he was risking his own life by being on the main road.
I don't think you are allowed on the main road with.
Well, I wouldn't have thought that he
No.
would be, but the fact that remains that he had a prom about 15 foot wide, and he decides to go on the main road, which was pretty busy.
Mind you, even the scooters, you got to propel them every now and then, haven't you? To keep the battery charged, even if they're not electric. I'm not saying it was, but
Yeah,
they do pump them as well, so to keep the battery life going.
yeah,
It's a bit like, I suppose, a bike or a car even. You know, if you give it a full charge, you know how far you can go. So a
Yeah.
lot of them, if they know they can do 10 miles on a full charge and that's all they're going to do and they can get
Yeah.
back home again, they'll just ride it like a bike on the throttle.
Yeah.
They don't
It's,
bother.
But
it's
they
just the thing that I don't think the prom should be turned into something that it's not. You know what I mean? It shouldn't, not for sort of speedsters, really. I mean, it's.
well, it shouldn't be. But we're talking to my daughter, and she was saying, because they said, what is legal and what is illegal today? And she said, to be honest, she said, there's so many different variations of these electric bikes. They've just totally lost all control of it.
Well, they haven't got. They just can't. They can't police it, can they?
No.
If it's an electric bike, it's got pedals on it. It can only move if the pedals are turning. You can't. That's the basic definition.
Yeah,
You have to pedal it to make it move.
yeah. But you see these kids now going down the prom, doing
Yeah.
wheelies, and
Yeah.
there's no whether I can't say I've seen pedals, but they're certainly
Yeah,
not pedaling anything.
No,
no, you can buy the electric motorbikes and they'll do about 50 mile an hour.
Yeah,
And they are electric motorbikes.
yeah,
You know, they
yeah.
don't think these kids think they're not really motorbikes because
No,
it's got a battery, therefore it's not really a motorbike.
yeah, yeah,
It's like saying an electric car isn't really a car because it's electric.
yeah.
No, it
Oh,
is.
I've
It's an
seen them.
electric bloody vehicle.
Yeah, I've seen them going through Singleton Park on the grass,
Mm.
and that they're kicking up the earth behind them because they're going so fast, and they are basically electric motorbikes.
Yeah, they are. There's no two ways about it. They're electric motorbikes.
Yeah, yeah,
And therefore you need tax, insurance, and MOT. And
yeah.
nobody's got one.
But as you say, they haven't got a number plate on them. They got no tax. They got
Yeah.
no insurance. But
So this is where it's a typical thing of, it's a bit like drugs at an early age. Like children with mobiles, they're giving them now instead of dummies,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
acceptable.
yeah.
So the
But it really annoys
people
me
who make the
because
bikes,
yeah, like what annoys me about it is, like you've got to be really careful now. If there's a cyclist today now going down the mumbles as you come into the cut, come in, like to go around by the apple, there's a bloody cyclist cycling on the road, right? And it really pisses me off. And Marion says, keep back from him now, and all this business. And but what annoys me is you've got to keep back from them in case they got a video camera on them because they can report you and then you'll get a hefty fine. But yet you can be walking down the prom, right? And it can be fairly quiet, but I guarantee you if a cyclist comes past you, they won't go the other side. They'll go as close as possible and you can't hear them come in, especially electric bikes. You can't hear them coming, and I'm sure they will go as close to you as they can. So you jump out of your bloody skin when this bike goes hurtling past you.
yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
they
bells
they
on
really
bikes
piss me off.
is something of history, isn't it? You bet a bell on the bike. Oh, look, I can come in.
Yeah,
they don't though. People get offended if you bring them. They think you're ringing them to get out of the way,
Yeah,
not to warn you they come in. You come
yeah,
in.
yeah,
because the one side is that the cyclist coming along, they know their line, they're whatever, and
Yeah.
they can. But the downside is you never can tell when the pedestrian is going to change track.
yeah,
And then you might think, oh, did I drop my keys there? You've only got to stop, turn around the other way, and that
Yeah.
bike is coming past you close, whack.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
It
right.
would be interesting to know how many accidents there has actually been, because there must have been people who've been hit.
Yeah, there have been. The problem
Lots
is
of people.
there's nowhere to report it to.
Yeah.
I mean, if you phone the council, they say no. They refer you to the police, and you go to the police, and they refer you to the council
Yeah,
because unless you want
Public
to,
road.
unless it's well, it's not, is it? It's private,
I know.
so and there's no bylaws on it.
Mm.
So, I mean, this we were just talking to Con about this picture here. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
There's a fisherman there. Yeah,
Yeah.
can you see him?
yeah,
Yeah. So they never used to fish that side of Verdes before, but now
No.
and so when they casting out, it's so many people there. They can't possibly, you don't know if a bike's going to come, anything's going to come quickly. And on the other side, you knew where they were, sort of thing.
yeah.
You could avoid them, but not there.
No, that's true.
And there's no
What about
bylaws.
What about
I
the
haven't
train,
seen them
Mike? Because
fishing
that
now.
needs a special license and permit to go down the promenade.
I don't think it has. It's got a license. It's roadworthy actually.
It's worth finding out if it's fully insured.
I'm-
What
well,
now? The
10
land
million
train.
pound, whatever.
I'd say I'd almost certainly think it is because they quite on that, but it goes on the road up to Singleton, so it must
All right. If it goes on the road as well, then it's got to be.
Yeah, that's where they
Yeah.
store it up in the old dog show area, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it goes up. I mean, they used to store it in Black Pill, didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
They
Some
just
time
covered
ago.
that.
But as you say, I've seen it going up Sketty Lane by the side of the hospital. So I think they keep it up somewhere where the old dog's home was.
That's right.
On that basis, then, Mike. Then if that's using the prom, then the council can't stop anybody else using the prom on an electric vehicle.
I presume that must be the case because
Yeah.
I don't think there's no law at all. There's nothing.
No,
There's
No.
no laws. So yeah, I mean,
it's probably some ancient law about the trains going down there, and it's never been rescinded.
yeah. Well, I would
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah. I mean,
It'd
happen.
be quite a claim to fame, wouldn't it? Yeah, what happened to you? I get knocked down by the Mumble train.
No.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, actually, the train goes slower than the walkers, so it'd be you'd find a great deal of difficulty getting knocked over, but that would just push you to the side, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, what would be the situation with regards to that guy that's fishing? Is there ever anybody that would walk down there and say, you know, sorry, you shouldn't be fishing by here?
We're on.
Yeah, there's no kind of control. And maybe they'll wait until, like usual thing, till something happens, something goes wrong. Because there's no wardens or there's no Bobby on the beat,
No.
just strolling up and down. Because that was like, oh no, stay away, leave this place, just police itself, you know.
Yeah.
But no, the PCSOs have been walking up and down.
Nobody
there.
challenges anything. They just hope that.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
Are
the
they?
kids know there's no law these days, and they know that they're not breaking any laws, so there's
Yeah.
nothing they can really do about it. I mean, even if they go on the bowling green and have a barbecue, there's no law against that. You know,
I'm sure there is somewhere.
Take it
But,
away.
well, in the past, it used to be dealt with, didn't it?
Yeah.
see, the
Yeah.
PCOs can't do a lot anyway.
No,
They can't arrest you, or they're very little they can do.
nobody can. I mean, the
No,
police
you
can't
have to
do
be a
it.
policeman.
What can the police do? They can't arrest you. They can't
Well, it depends.
arrest a juvenile.
Well, it depends what you're doing, isn't it? You know,
Well, yeah, but I mean,
there
if
are
they-
laws.
on the ground, it's not doing anything, or is if they're just there. I mean,
Yeah, but the law is crazy. That bloke was on telly yesterday. Did he work? I think he was the manager in Morrison somewhere, and there was like
Yeah.
a known shoplifter had come in the shop, and he was like escorting him out, and the bloke spat at him, and so he was like he spat at him once, and he sort of like come on, you're out, and then he could hear him clearing his throat, ready to spit at him again, and he give him a clip or something.
Yeah.
Morrison's have sacked him now.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Then he's
bloke
in
was a drug addict, alcoholic. He'd been stealing, God knows how many times he'd been caught. You know, he's prolific
He
thief.
slapped him after the first spit. To be honest, that's in my rule book. That's a slap.
Yeah.
2 spits are a kick in the what do you
Yeah.
call it?
Ghoulies.
Yeah. I mean, I got no time for that. But I got to be honest. I mean,
It's unfortunately it's a symptom of the society that we've bred, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which has been bred around us by NIMBYs and no, you can't do that business, isn't it?
I think if you tied up the date of when you were, when teachers couldn't give you a clip in school, that the date of when kids lost respect for anything, they're not too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, I can remember having, in school, and I was in Grange, so I would have been pre 11 plus. I'd have been 10, 11 years old before I went down to Oystermouth, and I can remember then having, if you've done something wrong or whatever, up to the teacher, and the one teacher, he had this like a paddle board,
Yeah,
and you would have a couple of whacks on your ass. That was it. It was accepted, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were lucky. You should have gone to Oxford Street.
Yeah.
They just picked up the first thing the teacher could pick up. He'd hit you with it.
Yeah.
No matter what it was, it could be
Yeah.
anything, and he'd
I
hit you
think
with
That
it.
was why Denver boys were always good at rugby and stuff like that because they used to dodge everything.
Well, Brian Coffey used to use a set square, didn't he?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, like the one they used on the board. You had a set square, you put lines up when you draw on the
Yeah.
chalk sort of thing, and
Yeah.
you used
I
that.
don't actually remember coffee ever caning me, but I lost count of the amount of times that Len Jones and Mr. Jefford
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and Mr. Phillips.
Oh, fucking Charlie, man, with his fucking.
Oh, and Charlie had a couple of him. Well, we all had a couple of him after
Yeah.
the Ilfracombe trip, wasn't it?
Somebody posted a picture the other day, Kip, of Cocket Tech girls
Yeah,
in the second year with all the ones we saw and who were there. But so I know Susan Webster, Sharon, who else?
I'll have to have a look for that one. I don't recall seeing that one coming through.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it over.
A copy of it. Who else there? Moira Bevan. Do you remember
Yeah,
Moira?
yeah,
Who was the other one? Angela Murphy.
yeah,
Amazing.
Adele Ridgway.
yeah.
All
What happened to
some-
her, I wonder? We talked about
Huh?
it the other day, didn't we?
Oh, she passed away
Is she? That's what I remember saying, yeah.
about 15, 20, maybe 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
Long- 15 years ago, definitely. Yeah, a long time ago.
Well, there was nothing of her, was there? She was such a bloody tiny thing anyway.
Yeah. But when you see pictures, they don't look like how you imagine them.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's just the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, the way your mind works. You remember something in the past, but it's not quite like that.
When we're on, I'll just have a look quickly. When you carry on talking, I'll see if I can. But there
Oh, I
must
saw,
be.
I saw Pixie in the other day, Con, again. He said sends his regards to everybody.
All right, great. Trying to get him on here, man.
Yeah, I'll try to next time I see him.
Mm.
I
He's got
see
a-
him the odd occasion walking
Yeah, he's
down.
got a caravan down Portainan. Or
Oh, I see
chalet.
him walking down the hill from his flat, the one that overlooks Underhill.
Yeah. Tell him to get on Silver Service.
Yeah, get him on.
Yeah, he doesn't change. He's the same laughable, jolly character.
He was good fun.
Yeah. Back in the day.
He's surf good as well, isn't he?
He was, yeah. He had a big, wide, round tail thing.
Yeah.
Used to bob along. Just right for Langland, waves.
Yeah, right. I've been looking at the. Who said the other day that waves had changed? Was it Mike, I think? Probably. Oh, here we go. It's screen sharing. Ooh la 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 la.
Is this the one?
Anything off the top shelf?
Yeah. I don't know. Can I make it bigger here? Yeah. Is that bigger? Here?
Yeah, but you lose it. Yeah, take it out.
I lost it.
Right
Now.
in the middle now that's the Dell.
Where now?
Where?
Right in the middle.
No, the
Yeah.
centre one. Yeah. I could see. She was small,
I
wasn't she?
think that's Sharon Dawson next to her.
On the left or right?
As I look at it on the right, with
Okay.
the longer hair.
Sharon, is that
Yeah.
Sharon without the tie?
No. But behind, if that's Sharon Dawson, that's Susan Webster.
Where? Show me where.
See Adele Ridgway.
Yeah.
Go up and then to the right, the girl with the
Oh,
hair.
yeah. I can see her. God, I never remember her hair like that.
In the middle now is Gail Stevens.
Yeah, I can see Gail.
Moira Bevan is in the middle of your picture now.
Yeah.
Who else is there? I think I saw Heather Littlejohn earlier, but I can't
She was
remember.
a year older, though, wasn't she? So
Yeah, or maybe it's another picture, but there's
Yeah.
a lot of them in there that you probably recognise. Next to, I can't remember the one next to Gail with the ponytails. I know she played volleyball.
yeah.
Where was this taken, mate? Was it in Devon?
No, this was,
No.
they all have the same school curtains, Con. This was Cocket Tech.
All right. How did you go to Crockett Tech?
That's me in the top right.
Why did Sharon Dawson? She was in Dunman, not in Cockatech.
Was it? Oh, well, maybe it's not her then. It just looked like her.
Perhaps he might have moved schools.
Yeah, I don't know who, but when you look at, well, maybe it's her sister. Who knows? I don't know, mate. It looked like her to me.
This
he
is
work-
1980. This is 87, is it? No, it can't be 87, can it?
Does it say
Yes,
the
it
date?
did.
No, it's. I think it was 64. Was it? I say no.
It must have been before they came to
I think.
Alpha.
Would that be right? 60?
When did Alpha open? 70, 60,
1970.
1970, yeah.
70, was it? This
Yeah.
must have been
Yeah.
a year before or 2 years before.
Well,
68, 69 then.
It could have been September 69.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it says
Open.
it, doesn't it? Does it? It did say somewhere.
6, is it? 5, 76, 66.
What now?
XV1.
One, yeah,
XV1.
16.
yeah.
87, 86. No. No,
That's
I'm wrong.
just
If it
number.
was 66, they'd be 11, wouldn't they? 12.
I
So
think
it
it's
was
the
a
first, second year. This one.
They're looking a bit older than 12, aren't
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Send us a copy of that, Mike.
yeah,
they? Yeah, send me one and I'll clean it up for you if you want.
yeah. There is one there that somebody's done, but all the faces change then because they use AI, and the faces are what AI think they should be.
No, but he doesn't give it the right prompt, that's why.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Huh.
he's just done it, and that's what's come up, sort of thing. Yeah, it was interesting though, looking sort of
Mm.
seeing people.
Well,
because
we must
I-
have some of the off the
I've
school
got a couple
ones
of
up.
photos of Danvern, but not many, to be honest.
I think I got one of Alpha, but
Yeah,
somewhere.
but I'm sure in Alpha there was one of the whole school done, but I've never seen it.
No, there was so many in each, like Singleton House. I think they did the whole Singleton House. That must have been a lot of bloody kids just in the one house.
Well, it would have been about 250, wouldn't it?
Something like that, yeah. It was a big, long, bloody photograph.
Yeah.
I'll have to dig it out and see who's on it.
I missed out on all these photos taken in school.
Eh?
I missed out on all these photos being taken in school.
That's because you were never there, mate.
Yeah.
I remember a couple. Well, when I had that reunion down in the Braves in Langland about 4 or 5 years ago, and I've got one or two, and this the class picture. You know, you're all standing in the yard in your rows, but that was just, I think, my form picture. I'm not sure if I got one with a lot of people at school, those long ones, you know.
Oh, and if you weren't sure, I don't know, it was you when I was telling Con, Di Wills contacted me, and he said, you never get who I met today again, Mrs. Harris. Oh, Harris, I can't remember now. Did gym in Alpha. Do you remember her?
Vaguely, very, very vaguely. I
She was
remember the
sort of
name.
blondish, shortish hair, she was with Len, she always wore a tracksuit. Stripes
Yeah,
on the-
vague, very vague memories
I
of
think
her.
she came from Cockatech or something when they moved, so yeah. But she was, wherever he was working, she was there in sort of in her older people's home. Yeah, so he had a chat with her.
They must be getting old because they've got to be 20 years older than us.
Well, yeah, she wasn't
least-
actually. She was only about 10 years older than us.
Come on.
Yeah, she was something like when we were in school. She was like 26 or 27 or something.
Bloody
But
hell.
it's a big difference.
Yeah, thinking about it, yeah, you're probably right.
What, teachers? Yeah. I remember when I had that reunion and one of the guys who came in was, I thought, what's this guy doing here? What's he doing alive? Because he was our form teacher and there he was walking in. And he was more likely, when we were in school, we were 14, 15, and he was more likely just mid-20s.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, he might not have been 20 years old. He might have been 15, 20 years. So now, say 5, 10 years ago, he'd have been in his mid-80s or so.
Yeah.
Still there.
Like a lot of teachers from Dunvant went to the Sketty Club, and but Len Jones used to drink downstairs, who was the PE teacher, and so I used to see Len every Friday, and but I know Mr. Dunn and Jefford, they used to go to the club, but they used to go upstairs, so I never saw them. But yeah, but
Like Len Jones wasn't that old, was he?
I suppose he wasn't really that old, no.
I mean,
But
in fact, I got a feeling somebody said to me when he started in Dunvant, he was only 2 years out of his teacher's training or something.
all right, yeah,
But I don't know when he did that. I mean, he could have been in his 20s when he did that.
yeah, yeah.
You got 2.5 minutes left, boys.
Yeah, I just
He
found
was very
it.
strange. I was talking to him because he was working for one of the funeral companies. He was
Yeah, Len, yeah, he used to tell us some funny stories.
well, don't let me spoil it, but he was with my mum. But and he was sort of talking everything. About 2 years later, suddenly he was dead.
Yeah,
But he seemed fine, when I was talking to him.
Now, what you should have said then was, I turned around.
And then he was gone.
I turned around.
I'll have to write a song about that then.
As one that was written by Gary Parsons. He came up to me one day. He said he just wrote a song. I said, "What? Yeah. Have a listen to this now, right?" He says, "I woke up this morning, thought I was gone, thought I was dead. I looked at the window, and there I was gone, and that was it." That was the song. Yeah. I woke up this morning, thought I was dead. I looked at the window, and there I was gone.
That's pretty deep, that, Con.
And it is, isn't it?
Out of body experience.
Yeah.
He probably
He
had a
really
few of
came
them.
up to me, he said, "Come on, I got a song. I just written a song."
That could keep you awake for hours, that.
Yeah, fuck it. I should do it, shouldn't I?
But the second 2 lines it needed to get the rhyming triplet in, you see.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, sort of
Even if-
looked at the window, there it was gone.
Yeah, we just
I
hang
thought I
it.
was dead.
Well,
I
it
looked
soon
at the
will be
window
gone.
and
There's
there
less
it
than
was
a minute
gone.
left, boys.
Yeah. We'll all be gone soon.
Yeah.
We'll all be off now.
Yeah.
Are we all going to the gym after this, or what?
Jim.
Not today.
Oh,
no.
fuck, yeah,
Sauna
yeah.
tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock sauna in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
4 o'clock Wednesday, Rothersford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Right. So,
Right.
did you say you're in a sauna
Yeah. I go to Oxford sauna 3 or 4
Oh, right.
times a week.
and in the sea?
And if the tide is in, I'll go in the sea.
All right. So
Ooh, okay, well done.
you make your visits when the tide's out.
It's too far when the tide's out. It's too far to
Yeah.
run.
The tide's always in, Mumbles. You can always come and swim here.
You know, you walk for bloody miles when it's out. You never get there.
Just let the music carry
So
you
it's
Save
always
exposure.
as the stars begin to glow. A celebration of our friendship. Watch the good times overflow.
With every strum, with every beat, let's make magic for one night.
Starlight's dancing with the sound. Oh, how everything feels right.
It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill. Your love surrounds us warmly. Oh, it makes our spirits fill. You're such a lovely audience. We love to take you home. In this moment we shall ride together, never alone.
So let us introduce to you the act you've known for all these years. Hey, it's the Langland Silver Surfers Band. Let's all sing through happy tears. This gig's a dazzling dream. joining in our song. Lively voices, we'll see you soon. Langland Silver Surfers, let the magic carry on. With rhythm, love, and laughter, we'll keep singing till the